Hello, fifth graders. Today we are going to look at main ideas and supporting details. I first want to ask you, what is a main idea? Here we would pause and reflect for students to answer. Good, I like your guesses. Let's look at a definition of a main idea. The main idea is what a text is mostly about. It's kind of the big idea about what we're reading. Sometimes we might look at the title and pictures. We might look at main ideas in the first and last sentences, and sometimes we might look for words that are repeated over and over again to understand the main idea of a story. Here's another question for you. With our main ideas, how do we get information about the main idea? Here, students would answer. Good, I like your guesses. We are going to be looking for supporting details. A supporting detail is a sentence or example that helps us understand the main idea. It's kind of like a table. The tabletop is the main idea, and the legs are the supporting details. Let's practice. Let's use our story, The Fishing Derby. One of the main ideas from our story is that Lewis has a secret plan. So we need supporting details that are going to tell us about how Lewis's plan is secret. From our story, we can know that his friends have no idea about his plan. He hasn't told anyone, and not even his dad knows about his plan. Those are three good supporting details that tell us that Lewis has a secret plan. I want you to take a turn. Work with a partner and talk about something you did last weekend. Think of a main idea or the big idea of what you did last weekend. Give some supporting details. Try to give at least 4 details. Okay? Take a moment, work with your partner. At this time, I would walk around, hear the students talk about their supporting details, talk about their main ideas, and help them construct these with their partners. Then we would come back together as a group. Nice job, friends. Let's continue our practice with the fishing derby. Let's look at another main idea. Lewis is fishing at the Deer Lake Fishing Derby, a contest with prizes. So in this main idea, I am thinking about the contest that has prizes. I'm wondering, what kind of prizes do they have? I'm going to go back and look at the text, review it, and I found some supporting details. Third prize went to the smallest fish. Second prize is going to the first one to catch a fish. And the grand prize is the biggest fish caught. Ooh, those are good supporting details that help me understand this main idea. Let's do one more. Let's use this main idea. The kids who were fishing together were making lots of splashing sounds. So I'm going to look back in the text. I want you to help me out here. Let's see. Carlos slipped. Amelia dropped her pole. What are some other details from the story you remember about big splashing sounds? Good job. Yep, there was a crying toddler. Anyone else? Awesome job. Yes, Keenan fell off the log. That made lots of splashing sounds. Now, boys and girls, it's your turn. I would like you to reread Broken Arm Blues. Here are 2 main ideas from that story that I want you to focus on. Here's the first one. The first week Kyle and Carrie had their cast, it was exciting. So I want you to use that main idea. Go and find supporting details. Here is our second main idea. Kyle and Carrie both had the broken arm blues. I want you to go back in the story, find 4 supporting details. If you need to add more supporting details onto your supportograph, that is completely fine. You can just draw it in, but try to think about what supporting details will help us better understand these 2 main ideas. Go ahead, grab some supportograms, go back to your desk and work.